this is Anime Otaku with another top 10 list, and today's top 10 list is top 10 facts about the human body that you just might not know. At number 10, your brain is made out of 80% liquid, like water. It's not exactly what you think when you see a brain in a movie or a TV show where it's brown and firm, and it's actually quite pink, squishy, and gelatin-like, which is caused by all the blood vessels and water that's within the brain tissue. And number 9, the fastest growing fingernail in your hand is your middle finger, and your dominant hand is even faster than your non-dominant hand. We're not quite sure what causes this, but if you think about it, the human body is such a mysterious thing and works in such mysterious ways. We're never going to quite understand everything it does. And number 8, they say blondes have more fun. Did you know though blondes have more hair? The average human averages about 100,000 hair follicles, with producing 20 strands of hair per follicle within your lifetime. But blondes average about 146,000 hair follicles, where people with black hair average about 110 hair follicles, and brunettes with 100,000 hair follicles, and redheads with 86,000 hair follicles, which leaves redheads with the least and thinnest hair, and blondes with the most fullest and luscious hair. At number 7, a human heart can create enough pressure to shoot your blood 30 feet. Well, if you think about it, it has to be a strong muscle in order to fastly and efficiently push your blood throughout your body as fast as it does, to make sure oxygen gets to all your limbs and all your organs and stuff. So it only makes sense that it's strong enough that it could push your blood 30 feet outside of the body. Number 6, during your lifespan, you will produce enough saliva that you could fill a swimming pool. Saliva plays a very important part in digesting and tasting. If you didn't have saliva, you wouldn't be able to taste, and if you didn't have saliva, you wouldn't be you would be able to digest your food, but it would take longer, because as you're chewing your food, saliva helps break it down, so it's easier for your stomach to break down. So think about it. Think about how much saliva you're producing to be able to do all those functions. It's a lot of saliva. And number 5, your teeth will start growing 6 months before you're even born. While few babies are actually born with their teeth in place, when you're about 9 to 12 weeks old, your teeth start to develop what is called a tooth bud. And what they are is they're the beginning of a tooth that will eventually become your baby teeth after birth. At number 4, if saliva can't dissolve it, you can't taste it. If there's any kind of food or material, or even if your mouth's just really dry out, if your saliva can't dissolve the chemicals that are within the properties of which you stuck in your mouth, then you can't taste it. If you don't believe me, try drying off your tongue and sticking something in it. Whether it's metal, which you know has a metally taste, or food, or even your finger, anything you know what the exact taste is. Dry your tongue out and try to taste it. You're not going to be able to. You need your saliva in order to taste the stuff, because your saliva breaks down the chemicals that cause taste. Without being able to break down those chemicals, you just can't taste. And number 3, over 90% of the diseases are caused, if not worsened, if you already have, by extreme stress. So that high stress job that you have, or that high stress living situation that you're in, if you're dealing with an ex, if you're trying to be nice to a horrible woman or horrible man due to trying to take care of your child, if you're get a boss that treats you like crap, a bully who's always harassing you at school, like beating the shit out of you, and you just try to play nice, try to put on a smile, act like nothing's happening, but it's really stressing you inside, really hurting you inside. It actually could be hurting you and possibly killing you. Stress can cause a lot of health issues such as heart attacks, heart disease, depression, and all kinds of other problems that can be life-threatening. So try to stay out of those extremely stressful situations, because you got to think about your health, because your health is very important. You know, nobody wants anything bad to happen to you, so do what's best for you. At number 2, your tooth is the only part of your body that can't regrow itself. It can't fix itself. It can't repair itself. It's actually considered dead tissue. It's not connected. It doesn't have blood vessels. It can't fix itself. Have you ever chipped your tooth? Have you ever broken your tooth? Or anything like that? Or even a cavity? You have to go to the dentist for them to fill it, to fix it, to cap it, to make it look like a normal tooth again. But it can't do it by itself. And our number 1 fun fact about the human body is humans shed around 600,000 particles of skin an hour. Yeah, it's kind of gross. But you don't notice it. Unless you have sunburn or really dry skin that it's flaky and you want to pick at it, you don't really ever notice it, but you shed a lot of skin. All that dust particles on the floor when you're sweeping up, and all that dust on your shelves that you dust off, a lot of that is skin follicles, hair follicles, cells, dead cells, all kinds of shit that falls off of you. So, yeah, that's a lot of skin cells that you all lose. And that is the top 10 facts about the human body that you might not know. I'm sorry that this video was late. Let me explain. I had the video done last week and I planned on uploading it last week. But when I took it from my SD card onto my computer, well, guess what? It removed it from the SD card, but didn't load to the computer. I don't know where it went. I don't know what happened to it. But it didn't transfer to my computer, so I'm going to pray to God that this one does, and I can get this one uploaded for you guys. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, or if there's any topics you want to know 10 facts about. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.